How to date and communicate with a girl. Most dating and relationship advice for men is trash. All of it can usually be boiled down to buy better clothes, get abs, or act cocky. I'd never say that being cocky, ripped, or well-dressed won't help you attract women, but for men who actually want to learn, not change. Such cliche solutions are rarely the answers to their issue. If you're one of those guys, the ones who need to learn how to interact, not just change their appearance, your point of failure has likely not been what you thought it was. More likely, it's that you don't have a clue about how to communicate with women. And I say communicate because whether or not you want to take her to dinner, bed, or church, getting the point across can seem like an insurmountable feat. Unlike most of the tips out there that are misogynistic, I'm offering some straightforward advice regarding how to better communicate with women. And in doing so, I won't ask you to change. The following has nothing to do with throwing away your cargo shorts, getting a new gym membership, or awkwardly transitioning into a tough love kind of guy. Just like knowing how to give someone a true handshake, one that demonstrates you are a strong and confident man. The following are communication rules for you to internalize, and hopefully they will increase your success with women. Rule 1. Give every question an answer. Don't mistake being considerate for being an indecisive pussy. And I chose those words carefully because no man wants to think of himself as an indecisive pussy. Guys have been encouraged to believe that being thoughtful and considerate is asking a girl how she feels or what she wants. Quite simply, this is false. Most of the time, girls and guys have no idea how they feel or what they want. So if a girl asks where you want to go for dinner, the wrong answer is, I don't know, what do you feel like? There are two roles that a man and woman must fulfill in every decision they make. They're the roles of the decision maker and the option creator. It is a man's job to be both the decision maker and the option creator until the woman assumes a role, S, or opts to be neither. And if that doesn't make sense to you, just remember to never answer a question with a question with a question. Rule 2. Talk, don't interview. This can be difficult, and just like a good handshake, it takes time to develop. All of us have been told that it's important for women to feel like we're interested in who they are. Unfortunately, guys have completely taken this the wrong way, and the result has been millions of dates and encounters that ended with a feeling no more fulfilling or comfortable than a job interview. Conversations are how you get to know people, and being engaged in a conversation with someone shows that you're interested, whether that interest is in opinions, beliefs, being, or vagina. Of course, questioning is a component of having a conversation, but asking bland questions that often receive short, one-word answers doesn't show a girl that you're interested in her. They more often than not make her feel uncomfortable, interrogated on the spot, and make talking to you feel like nothing more than her burden. Rule 3. Never argue with logic. A woman's emotions are never wrong. They are also never right. They are simply obstacles around which men must acknowledge and maneuver. Never, ever try to impress a girl with your intellect by logically breaking down her emotions to prove they are either unfounded or irrational. Simply take the time to acknowledge them, possibly sympathize, and move on. Men tend to make the fatal flaw of believing they can help women by rationalizing their feelings for them. This has never worked, and it never will. If a girl doesn't like something, or someone explaining to her that there's no reason to feel that way is Mission Impossible vibe. This has nothing to do with not caring and everything to do with keeping your mouth shut and potentially saying, don't worry, I understand. Rule 4. Stop saying sorry. Sorry is an overused word that has become nearly meaningless. More often than not, you are sorry when you don't feel the least bit apologetic, but you just don't know what else to say. And all the girls I've asked have agreed that a guy who says sorry before and after every sentence simply comes across as lame. Don't apologize for not knowing something she never told you. Don't apologize if you have a contrasting opinion. Don't apologize about doing something you want to do. And save all of those apologies for when you forget her birthday. In the link I put in the description of this video, you can learn 3 tips for using the body language to get the girls you really want to start fantasizing about you, including a technique to make her crave your touch, a technique for getting her to think about kissing you, and a way to make her dream about you all day long. You can access the link I put in the description to watch my video now. Please let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel.